want to start this off.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Mike.
meet you.
Mike. So before he put us in a group chat, he texted me
Mm-hmm.
and he called me. He has like a soto, or whatever the case may be, and he showed me your new song, 21, right? And I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest with you, I'm fucking with it. All
You
right,
fucking with
I'm
it.
fucking with it. I'm fucking with the visuals. I'm fucking with the.
Thank
I
you.
think it's one of those songs you put on a summer playlist, like you're in the convertible or some shit like that. You driving
You
and
get
you
it. You know
just,
what? I'm gonna take the shade. We see each other.
you know what I'm saying?
You see my eyes. You get it. It's a summer vibe. It's fun. I really just wanted to make some shit that like niggas can dance to, you know?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Niggas
That's what
just
I feel
like
like.
get fucked up with their friends. Because
No,
that's what
100%.
I like to do. That's one of my favorite things to do. So
100%. Did you always think? I want to bring it back here early. Was
okay.
music always the first passion for you?
Yes, actually. Well, no. To me, I thought like when I was younger, I really thought I was gonna be a professional speller, like in a spelling bee.
That's cool.
I used to do competitions and like Aquila and the Bee really inspired me to
Oh
be
yeah.
in spelling bees.
Mm-hmm.
And then like that got me into like writing. I've always been into writing and I've always sung. I did them separately for a long time until I like realized that I can write my own song.
Yeah.
And what made me realize that was Frank Ocean. Like his first album, I was like, oh shit. I kind of sound like him. He sounds like me. He's talking about shit that I relate to. So I probably could write,
Mm-hmm.
some shit like this. So yeah.
I'm glad you said that because I was definitely about to go in the lane of when I listened to it.
Hmm.
I did categorize it as a vibe song, right? But it's definitely still, in my opinion, so it's like I'm getting different energy from it. Whereas like
Yeah.
you might can say like, oh, this song reminds me of this song, but when I listen to it, it's kind of, I don't know. So it was gonna beg me to ask the question, like, what influenced you? Like, what is your melting pot of what makes you an artist?
Hmm. People that have influenced me, different artists that have influenced me, definitely Frank Ocean, Tyler the Creator, Mac DeMarco. Um,
Mm.
we all love Beyonce, um, Kanye, Wayne. It's just like all of that. I feel like is in the melting pot of my music. Like
Yeah.
this song is really just an introduction to a project that I'm releasing soon. And on the project, I'm doing a lot of different things. I'm like rapping, I'm singing, there's some rock shit. And really, like the question you just asked me just really like it tripped something in my brain. Like, yeah, it's really a melting pot of like
Yeah.
all the shit that inspires me.
First of all, this is a great sauce because
Yeah.
you fucking Tyler the Creator, Frank Ocean, Beyonce, like Kanye West, like
The greats, Drake, can't
yeah.
forget my nigga Drizzy Drake.
Oh yeah, yeah. He gone
Drake for
stupid.
sure. Yeah.
So
Um,
Tyler the Creator had an album. It was
yes.
gas.
And we've all fucking heard it and
You know what I'm
saw it.
saying?
He's amazing. Like
Yeah.
Tyler, I've been a Tyler fan from the very beginning. Like
Yeah.
always thought he was on some different shit, like he was on a different wave. It was fun to me. Tyler, I feel like is the artist that I relate to the most and like just like personality. He's just a lot of his shit when he first came out, him and his friends. I do a lot of shit with my friends. Like I
Gotcha.
like to create with my niggas or my friends and and just like have fun. And that's really what their entire collective was about.
Yeah.
It's like they were being creative, but they were just having fun,
Yeah. No,
and just
100%.
putting stupid shit out. None of it made sense. We made sense of it and like categorize it as this thing, but he never told us what it was. He just
Yeah.
like was creating. So definitely Tyler has been a huge inspiration to me. And that new album is nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Yeah.
wonders himself every time. I don't know how, because Igor I thought was my favorite album
Right?
I thought it
Earthquake
was
and
my
all
favorite
that.
album until I fucking listened to Call Me If You Get Lost yesterday in full for the first time. And I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
And this is some rap shit. Like, Igor was like fucking it was I feel more R&B and like
Mm-hmm.
ambiotic. I don't know if that's the right word. Like it
Yeah.
has more of an ambiance to it.
Yeah.
And this I feel like is in your face, is rap, and he's like showing you like you can't count him out as a rapper. And I feel I relate to that in a lot of ways because I do rap too, and I'm ready to like showcase that a lot more. But you
And I
know,
wanna, and that's what I want to bring into. How does it feel to be on the creator side now? I feel like it's people don't understand it. Listen, I'm a
Mhm.
young buck too in the scene.
Yeah,
When you're consuming content, consuming music, is like okay, but when you're creating it, you become more analytical about certain
yeah.
things that you do. So like, how is that for you and the recent song you?
Um, Recently I feel like I've gotten a grasp on like just patience. It
Mm.
takes patience for me. Like I love making music, and like when I first started writing and like really recording myself, like I didn't know what all went into like putting out, like really putting a production together and not just putting a song out. You know, a song like with a video and the content and the rollout,
Yeah.
like I didn't know, I didn't get the gist of all of that until honestly recently. And doing all of that for the first time, it was stressful, but I had a blast.
Yeah.
I had a
Uh,
blast. Like I co-produced, like me and my wife, my fiance,
mm.
we co-produced it together. She directed, and we just really had fun. Like we found people who. One thing about me, like I want to work with people who are just as enthusiastic about the project as I am. You know, like
I
you can't.
was yes. You can't work with nobody who's not. Yes. I'm gonna let
Yeah,
you finish, but
yeah.
yes, that
It's like
100%.
I want you to like it, even if you don't love it. You don't have to
Yeah.
absolutely love it, but like just be enthusiastic about the project and like being a part of it in your role and whatever that may be.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know if I'm straying away from your question,
No,
but
no,
like
no.
being on the creative side of
You're good.
not being a consumer, it it's been fun, really. Like I feel I was scared at first to really put like a visual to my songs because I was like, where do I start? How do I start?
Yeah.
You know, but like really it just takes time and dedication. Like
Yeah.
I went through a whole different team before trying to shoot this video and like a different creative process. Like it's been, you know, it's taken some time, but to see the outcome and to see it out just feels amazing. Like I feel great.
I'm getting this energy from you. I don't think you settle either. Like you don't really settle on something if you're
No,
not vibing with it, right?
no, I'm not, and that's I think that's the main thing about me. Like I don't settle if I don't fuck with it. If it doesn't resonate
Yeah.
like wholeheartedly with me, and honestly, my fiance tells me sometimes I'm a little too hostile. Like I'm so passionate about it, and honestly, I feel like I'm learning the balance like
Yeah.
between uh still being passionate and caring about my projects and like and putting my best foot forward while still allowing change in other people's, you know, creative,
Yeah.
you know, like having other
Their
people be
ecosystem. Yeah.
exactly having other people like this shit is not all about me. So like being open to other people's ideas and you know, yeah, just like co-creating
Got
in
you.
a different way. Like before, it was just music. Like I could write a song with my friends, and honestly, I just had my first writing session with another artist recently. That was fun. So, like I
Mm.
could do that, but this video was like a learning experience because it was a first. So I know what to do on the next thing. You know?
Yeah, 100%. And
Yeah,
then that goes into the question. You have a project.
yeah,
You gave us that insight. So what is
yeah.
the project feeling like? How do you feel about the project so far?
I'm really proud of the project. It makes me proud of myself. So like
Mm.
I'm excited to see how other people receive it and how it resonates. It's not done per se. Like I wouldn't say I'm not gonna put anything on it,
I
but
got you. Yeah.
you know, we're definitely coming along and like it's just I haven't heard anything like it. And everybody that has listened to it say the same thing. Like I haven't heard anything like it and I'm just excited. I'm super, super excited.
This is beautiful. I really feel like and listen, I don't know. I like to tell people this. They be
Yeah.
like, you believe in that? You believe in this? Everything is I am everything and everything is me, right?
Yeah.
So with that being said,
Wow.
I just feel like
Practice this in your household. I am everything, and everything is me. Everything
exactly
I want wants me.
100%. And so like I feel like I can feel like you're really happy. Like
Yeah, I
like
am. I am.
like it's
I'm
just
fucking having a blast. I'm like, me and my fiance, like, you can tell a nigga is definitely in love. I brought her up like 5 times in the past 10 minutes, but like, we just have fun and we create and just be crazy and do like outlandish shit. You know?
that's beautiful too. Because
Yeah.
back to what you said earlier about I'm learning like I said, I'm young, but I'm learning this is that
Mm-hmm.
if they're not enthusiastic about their side of the whole scene of
Mm-hmm.
the thing,
Yeah.
you're not it's not gonna be as beautiful as it could be. As if
No.
you bring in somebody who's excited to do what they're supposed to do for the project, and then you add
Exactly.
in, it's like, bro,
It
we're
only adds more spark to the fire. You
yeah,
know, just
100%.
we're all who's ever like just in the video who like that DP. He's passionate about his job,
Mm-hmm.
so his creative like his creative ideas count just as much as mine. I'm sorry,
100%.
I just burped.
No, listen. The reason I'm liking this podcast so much though, because you're in the tub. Like
Yeah,
I'm thinking in my head, like maybe should I just start doing podcasts in the tub?
In the
Like,
tub.
like why
Like,
not? Low key.
nah, I
Yeah,
can't want to talk to you like this now. Okay.
That's vibing. We're vibing. A question of mine: you're new at this, right? Like you're just
Yeah.
starting.
Fairly new, yes. This
Where
is
do
my
you?
first really debut.
I don't want to. I hate saying so many like good quotes or stuff like that, but I'm learning as I go here. Is that sometimes we got to follow our intentions with no
Mhm.
expectations to where they might take us. So like basically, what is your intentions with the music and you being an artist and expressing yourself through music?
I want to get better. I want global domination. Is what I want.
Mm,
Global domination, and to do that is to get better.
that's
So
the Beyonce vibes right there.
exactly. So I'm just
Mhm.
learning and really just walking in my favorite artist's footsteps and learning from their, what they've done and my putting my spin on it. I really just I want to get the kids. Kids know how to have fun. Like, I
Yeah.
want to get the kids. I want the youth to like really fuck with it. Really, like I said, I want global domination. So, in order to do that, just get better. Like, I want the music to get better. I want just bigger and better,
Man, listen.
bigger
I
and better.
I like when I step in for boy because I feel like it was just meant to happen type shit.
Yeah,
Um,
but I'm glad you. I'm
you know what
glad.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think the last question though is this how we're gonna end it. And this is a new segment that I started on my personal podcast, but I
Okay.
think it's just something the brand should start. Give us 137 seconds of pure just wisdom.
Wisdom. 137
Or
seconds.
just manifest something in within this. You know what I'm saying? It could be manifestation, it could be wisdom, whatever comes to the door.
One thing that I've learned over the past year is that manifestation is real, like
Mm-hmm.
in a physical sense. Like, I haven't read the complete book, and my fiance will shoot me down if I say that I have, but like, a happy pocket full of money, she I feel like she really implements it in my life too. And like just manifesting and believing wholeheartedly in your thing and knowing that like everything that you see, everything, all the success, all of the whatever may come from your thing,
Yeah.
it's already happened right now. The only time that exists is right now. And that's in the song too. Like the only time that exists is right now. So everything that you see, everything that you want has already happened. It's happening right now. Like the past is happening now, present, in the future, everything happens right now. So I think just really like putting forth, like when I first started recording myself, I had to change my lifestyle to like, I'm an artist now.
Mm-hmm.
Like before, when I first started recording, you couldn't call me by my first name. Like you couldn't call me by my real name. You had to call me. I was Chris Leo, but like you just couldn't. I wanted you to call me my artist name. I really wanted to like live in my artistry, and I think me doing that and like just believing And the shit that I saw at age 7, like put me here now to like drop this song and drop the video. Like all of that had already happened before today.
Yeah. It's
So
beautiful.
yeah.
Yes. You literally just dropped something on me.
Yeah.
I agree. I wish I do have it in here. So I'm from Atlanta, right? I'm from Georgia.
Yeah.
I used to work at Chick-fil-A, you know, my pleasure and my ass off.
Yeah.
And I asked the manager for some reason for the chicken. Like we had a chicken in there. And I asked her for the chicken. And the reason I'm saying all that is, you know, I got a job at 1:07 p.m. I moved to New York. Corona comes.
Yeah.
And actually, I got them before this. I have chickens now. I have real chickens. Like I can go outside and go get fresh eggs.
Actually, could you show me?
I know, right? I wish I could.
Yeah.
But like, it's just like the here and now manifests the future, but the future is already past. So it's like, if you just forever focus on what's in front of you, like
being present, as present as possible, and present and still. Like when I pray and I meditate, the first thing I say, I am present, I'm still, and I'm aware of like everything around me and my body. So like just being present and still and like realizing everything you need. And that's really the theme of this song and this project is just like everything you need is literally right here and it's happening right now. So like don't be afraid to grab it and like take a hold of it. Cause I was scared. I was scared at first. I was like, and fear is just false evidence. So just like, there's no reason to be scared. And I just realized that. And like, I think I learned how to have fun in uncomfortability. Like, I think it makes me happy now to like be uncomfortable in certain situations and like music and entertainment. Like, I strive for it to be uncomfortable now.
And that's where it really gets fun for you, right? Like
yeah. I feel like my most creative like ideas and concepts come from me like putting myself in an uncomfortable position where I feel like I wouldn't have strived at first. Yeah. But when I got in, it was like, fuck, oh shit.
Fuck it.
Like, you know? So I think it's just like no fear. No fear.
I don't want to end it just like that. I don't want to, you when you make something beautiful, you're like, damn, is it missing something? Most of the time it's not missing something. But I really do appreciate you, Leo, for being on.
I appreciate you for having me, talking to me. Like, this is fun. I haven't sat in this tub without there being water in it. I think I actually like it.
Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm really about to go like do that for my next podcast. I'll show you. But I hope you have a great day. You too, man. I'm ready for the project. Listen, honestly, I've never heard of you before today. Mike has always put me on the new music because I'm forever in video games. But literally, like, I am fucking with you heavy on some real shit. And so
thank you, bro. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So much love.
Much love to you, bro. Have a great day.
You too.